Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Sahiti.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
So I was actually absent last class, sir. I had some work to do. So, what was there? What were you teaching, sir, last class?
Good
Sorry?
evening, sir.
Sir,
Yeah,
last class I was absent. Sir, I was absent, sir, last class. So it was not possible for me to join. Like I had to go out. So, what did you teach, sir?
now we are done with simple interest and compound interest, and then we also discuss some problems on simple interest and compound interest. And we will be also doing some problems on the concept which we discussed earlier, like profit and loss ratio and proportion percentages, and taxes, and also simple interest and compound interest. So today we will be discussing problems on these concepts.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So this is a problem on ratio. The least Olympiad problem, the least whole number when subtracted from both the terms of the ratio 6:7 to give a ratio to give a ratio to give a ratio less than 16:21 is. So the least whole number. So read the question properly. The least whole number when subtracted from both the terms of the ratio 6:7 to give a ratio less than 16:21. 16:21. Okay, 16:21. So this is a simple problem, but quite tricky. Okay. So what is whole number? Anyways, it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on till infinity. So these are the whole numbers. And what it is clearly mentioned is let us assume let us assume n be the whole number which is subtracted from the given ratio, which is subtracted from ratio 6:7, so that the resultant ratio is less than the so that the resultant ratio is resultant ratio is less than the what? So that the resultant ratio is less than the 16:21. So what I am doing here is 6 minus n, 7 minus n is less than or equal to 16:21. So sorry, not less than or equal to. I'm very sorry to pronounce it in a wrong way. Less than 16:21. So I'm going for a cross multiplication here. 16 with a relation less than or less than. So 621 into 6 minus 6 minus n less than 16 into 7 minus n. 16 into this is 126 minus 2n less than this is 112. So 112 minus 16n. So on whole, what I am doing here is
Sir,
this is
how
21
to
yen. Yes, someone is saying something. Charan, I guess. Charan, did you?
yes, sir. I taught how to join this one.
Okay, okay. I just got to see that and rectify.
So can you scroll up a bit?
You want to see the question?
Yes, sir. I'll just take a screenshot.
Yeah. So the question is, I am repeating the question again for the late joiners. The least whole number when subtracted from both the terms of the ratio, both the terms, so there are both terms, let A and B, they are in the ratio 6:7. So when these terms which are in the ratio 6:7 subtracted with a least whole number, I am assuming it as n, the resultant ratio should be less than 16:21. So this is the answer which is given.
Sir,
So
may I
here,
tell the answer, sir?
yeah, just give me a second. If I am
Okay, sir.
wrong, you can correct me. Okay. So here, if you see 21n minus 16n, so that will be equal to 116. So that is 14 is less than how much here? 5n. So that would be equal to n is, so here I am taking in this way, or else after this I can take 14 by 5 less than n. I can write it as, so 14 by 5 is less than n means n is greater than 14 by 5, right? So I can write it as 5 to 10s. 4 will be the remainder point if I take 48. So n is, should be greater than 2.8. So 2.8 can't be a whole number. It is a decimal number. So I can take an approximation. So approximation as it is greater than 0.5, I can take it as, well, how much? 3. So approximation is taken as 3. So the least number should be, the least whole number should be 3, which should be subtracted from the given ratio, so that the number is 16:21. 16:21. Okay. Yes, Lasya, what's your doubt?
Sir, when we were doing 14 by 5, we can write it mixed fraction or it comes in decimal.
Why a mixed fraction, buddy? What's the use of mixed fraction here?
Sir, like dividing it with 5.
No, see, our whole point is we have to show that what is the least value of n, and that should be a whole number. So what's point of taking mixed fraction there? Question itself is asking, question itself is demanding for whole number, a least whole number. Then what's the point of taking there as mixed fraction? I
Okay,
hope you
sir.
understand.
Yes, sir.
So I hope many of you got this, how to solve this. So such kind of questions will be asked in the examination, mainly in Olympiad examination. There is no direct application. Okay, direct application is, they will give, suppose here if I want to say you direct application, find the whole number which is to be added to so and so number, so that the number is this ratio. Suppose find the whole number which is to be added to the ratio 6:7, so that it will be the ratio 16:21. So this is a direct question. So usually students quite they feel very easy and easily go and solve it. But this is quite tricky question. And here one inequality is present. What is the inequality? It is clearly mentioned in the question that it is less than 16:21. So questions will be like, you have to use your analytical skills here, not only concept with analytical skills. So that's the reason why I tell you, we also need a lot of concept and then analytical skills. So any doubt in this question?
Sir, actually, sir, what I had thought before answering the question was that we could first make the ratio into a similar numbers, such as multiplying each one into 4 and dividing it, or which will then multiply
So
into
one
4.
one minute, 1 minute. So first point, what you said, the point is by multi, we have to make them similar, right?
Yes, sir.
Why are you making similar here? What's the question is demanding here? See,
It's saying,
wait. If I will come to you. If this is there is a similar, if you are making the ratio similar by multiplying whatever in the numerator and denominator, one thing, then what is the point of here ratio less than? What's the point of here ratio less than? So question doesn't demand that make a
okay,
equate
sir.
kar do and oh kar do bol ke. Just a simple thing. Just read the question properly.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
go for a research on it.
Okay, sir.
Don't go for a research on what to be done. Just meet the demand of the question. Okay. Just meet the demand of the question. Don't go for research on the question. Demand
Okay,
one
sir.
is it should be least whole number. You know what is whole number? And it should be less than the given ratio. And what is the ratio that is given is 16 is to 21. And what is to be subtracted from the is given. Three things given already in the question. Then why you need to go for a research on the question, making so much ways of equating this numerator, denominator? क्यों करेगा ये सब? What's point of doing all those?
Okay, sir.
అర్థమవుతుందా?
Understood.
So just be keen in understanding the question before you are solving it. So if you understand the question properly, then you can easily solve it
Yes, sir.
instead of trying for all these loops. Next, another question.
Sir,
That will
just
be
scroll up a minute, sir. Down, down, down. Yes, sir. Okay, sir, you can scroll.
okay. Next question. Okay, next question is it is also from ratio. In the alloy, the ratio of copper and zinc. So zinc is represented as Zn. Okay, zinc is 5:2. If 1250 grams, 1250 grams of zinc is mixed in 17 kilogram 500 gram of alloy, then this is last year IMO question. Then the ratio of copper and zinc will be so please read the question here properly. Don't get confused with this thing. As see, our main motto, whenever I already told you, when we're discussing ratio, whenever you are comparing any quantities, the unit should be same. So first of all, you convert either this into kilogram or this into gram. Okay. So whatever convenient method you feel, you can go with. Answer will be the same. So my better suggestion is go with gram. So first of all, I will convert this 17 kg means 17,000 grams plus 500. So that would be equal to 17,500 grams of alloy. In this alloy, what is added? Zinc is added. Zinc is of how much? 12,000. Sorry, 1250 grams. Zinc is added. So how we will actually solve this problem? Question is simple. In the alloy, first of all, you concentrate on the alloy. What is the copper zinc ratio given there? 5:2 should be the ratio. 5:2 should be the ratio. Correct. Sorry, did I do any mistake here? Copper and zinc. 5:2 . 5:2 . 5:2 . 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5:2. 5 So here, if you see in 17, so here 17,500 grams copper is how much here, and zinc how much, we need to find out. So this is the total thing, right? Yes or not? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So what is this? 17,500 grams of alloy. So it is clearly given that this is of alloy, and in this alloy, what will be the ratio? 5:2, right? Copper and zinc. Copper and zinc is 5:2, right? So first of all, you go with 5 by 5 plus 2, 7 is copper, and zinc is how much? 2 by 7. Any confusion in this? Any confusion in this?
No, sir.
And total mixture of alloy is weighing to how much grams? 17,500 grams. So now what I will do here is, copper is equal to 5 parts in total 7 parts. 5 parts is copper as given in the question into 17,500 will be equal to how much? Please calculate. 7 7 twos 7 twos 14. How much it is getting, summing up to?
So 2,500. 2,000.
12,500.
So copper is summing up to 12,500. So what is zinc then? Please calculate. 2 by 7 into. So remaining part is
Sir,
zinc.
it is
No.
already given, right?
5,000, sir.
12,050. It is already given.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Someone is saying something.
Sir, it is
The
already
remaining
given, like 12,050 grams of zinc is mixed, right?
That is
already
mixed.
given.
See, I am not getting what exactly given in the question. In the alloy, the ratio of copper and zinc is 5:2. And that 5:2, if in that 5:2 alloy, mixture alloy, if you add 1250 grams of zinc, then what will be the ratio? You are adding additionally. So you know already they gave 17 kgs 500 grams of alloy. In that alloy already 5:2 ratio is there. 5:2 ratio of what? Copper and zinc there already. And in that alloy where copper and zinc is present, you are additionally adding 1250 grams of zinc again. Then they are telling that what is the alteration of, after addition of additional zinc to the alloy, what is the ratio?
Okay, sir.
Are you getting my point? So now I got it as, so zinc is this much. So how much I'm adding again to 5,000? So already 5,000, see, for 5,000 here, 5,000 grams of zinc is already there in the alloy. For this zinc, I'm adding how much additionally?
Sir,
But
1,250 grams, sir.
yes, exactly, 1,250 grams. So that will be equal to 0.5
Sir, 6,250, sir.
6,250 grams. Okay, 6,250 grams. Now my answer is copper is 2. Copper will be the same anyways. That is how much? 12,500. Copper is to new zinc. New zinc. This is new zinc weight after adding 1250 grams. So 12,015. Sorry, 12,500 by 6,250. What is the ratio you calculate now? What is the ratio?
1:2, sir.
1:2.
2.
So 1:2 is the answer. So new ratio after adding.
Sir, will it be 1:2 or is 2:1, sir?
2:1.
2:1. So new ratio after adding additional zinc, that is 12,050 grams to the alloy of 17,500 grams, which is, so in this 17,500 grams, 5:2 is the ratio. 5:2 is the ratio, that is copper into zinc. After adding this 12,500 grams to the two parts of zinc, we are getting new ratio as 2:1. So such kind of questions will be asked. Okay, any confusion in understanding this question?
No, sir.
Any quick answer from you people? Okay, shall we move on to the next question?
Yes.
Yes or no? No.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next. Shall we do it from ratio only? Some typical problem again?
Sir, sure, sir.
Okay. So question is, the cost of precious stone varies as the cube of its weight. As the cube of its weight. A stone broke into
Sir, what is written before precious stone?
cost. The cost of precious stone varies as the cube of its weight. A stone is broke into three pieces. A stone is broke into three pieces whose weights are 1:2:3. As a result, its cost reduced by, sorry, not to, it's by, its cost reduced by rupees 80,280. What was the cost of the unbroken stone? They are asking. So what they are asking, this is reduced by, so they are asking cost of the unbroken stone. Cost of the unbroken stone they are asking. So the cost of the precious stone varies as the cube of its weight. So here we have to listen this question very, very, very carefully. So just go, I will give you 1 minute, go through the question properly first. There initially they gave the relation between cost and weight. They gave the relation between cost and weight. What is the relation here? Someone from you should tell this. What is the relation between cost and weight here? What is the question
Sir,
given here?
Sir, VAT means value added to tax.
Sorry?
VAT means the value added to the tax.
यहाँ पर VAT कहाँ है भाई? Where is VAT here? VAT ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఇక్కడ? ఎన్న VAT ఇది? Where is VAT here?
Sir,
Last
you
year.
already told right, sir, VAT.
When did I tell VAT? I never did. I tell VAT, students?
No.
Okay, leave it. So the cost, I told, the cost of precious stone varies as the cube of its weight. No problem, no problem. So you need to read the question perfectly first. So क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? The cost of stone varies as the cube of its weight. The cost of stone varies as the cube of its weight. What does it mean actually? Think before you ink. So what does it mean? Cost is directly proportional to weight cube. Cost is directly proportional to weight cube. So please read the question properly. The cost of previous stone varies as the cube of its weight. The cost of precious stone varies. So initially he is giving you a hint to solve this question. Cost is directly proportional to weight cube. I hope everyone of you got this point. Any confusion in understanding this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So if you see here, what is the actual weight here? Who's so broken into? So this is the stone. This stone broken into 3 pieces. That is 1x, 2x, 3x. Let it be. So if I sum up all these weights, मेरा कितना होगा भाई? 6x, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the stone. After stone, this is splitting in these 3 stones. One is small stone, mid one, and 3 times of that. So 6x. So here, so this 6x is given. What is the ratio there given as? Ratios whose weights. So that is the ratio of weights. So these all are the ratio of weights. Yes or no? So the relation between the ratio is weights, correct? So if you see this, then cost will be equal to 6x whole cube. Am I doing any wrong here? Am I doing any wrong here?
No, sir, that's correct.
Why? Because 6 C is equal to K. So whenever you want to remove some proportionality, you take a constant proportionality constant K and you write that in this way. How many of you are aware of this? You people are not aware of this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Ratio and proportion is already happened to you people, right? Okay, no worries. So whenever, so you know direct proportional, inversely proportional at least?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you must have also known this. So whenever there is a proportional relation between two variables, then proportional will be removed by a proportionality constant, putting it as K. This is called proportionality constant. You can write it down. Proportionality constant. Are you getting my point? So here 3,6 cost will be 361x cube. Cost will be 361x cube. Are you getting my point? Excuse me, students, are you getting my point? How many of you understood till this? Any doubt in
Sir,
understanding this?
it's 216,
But
right, sir?
it's 6 cube is 216, no, sir.
216.
Sir, I do not understand this proportional constant thing, sir. When you said C equals to K W cube, I did not understand that.
See, C is directly proportional to W cube. Till this you understand from the question, given
Yes, sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
So मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ इधर? Whether it is C is inversely proportional to 1 by Q or C is directly proportional to cube, any. So if the
Yes, sir.
relation between two variables, these are variables, right? At least you know the concept about variables in your previous class you learned.
Yes, sir, I do.
So C is directly proportional to variable. So here C is what? Cost is varies with cube of a weight. So whenever you
Yes,
remove
sir.
this, so whenever you remove proportionality, you will equate it as K, that is proportionality constant into omega cube. Sorry, what I am teaching you people. मेरा तो सब maths आ गया इधर. So K into weight cube. So K is proportionality constant here.
Okay, sir.
Ardhamainda? Suppose, see, what I am telling, this is simple mathematics, okay? I am
Yes,
just
sir.
removing the proportionality symbol
Okay,
and
sir. I
taking it as a equation between two variables with a proportionality constant.
Okay, sir.
So
Thank you.
when I want to equate two variables, I should include proportionality constant. So this is the principal proportionality concept, which will be actually thought when you people are getting, sorry, when you people are actually thought about ratio and proportion.
Okay, sir.
So usually, see, now how you are taking this 1, 2, 3, usually 18, so 18 is a number broken into 1 is to 2 is to 3. What is the third 3 ratio number? 3 ratio number is what? Then what you will do? You'll assume some constant, right? 1x plus 2x plus 3x
Yes,
equal
sir.
to 18. अरे बाबा पहले तो ये एग्जांपल, अरे वो तो सबको पता है, ये आई एम टीचिंग व्हाई हियर आई एम टेकिंग सम वेरिएबल हियर. सबको पता है इधर क्या है, इधर 6, हाउ मच आई एम गेटिंग हियर, 6x is equal to 18, x is equal to 3. What is this x equal to 3? This is a relation. This is a relation between a ratio. This is a
Okay.
relation between a variable and a ratio.
Okay, sir.
అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇక్కడ వాట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ హియర్ ఇస్ సిమిలర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్. సో యు నో దట్ ఈస్ ప్రపోర్షనల్, you know it is inversely proportional, you know it is directly proportional. So here one concept called, when you are getting equated, a concept called proportionality constant will pop up to equate the two of
Okay,
the
sir.
variables. So that is here taken as K. Any doubt
Yes.
till now?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is what now, this what I wrote here, this is what, this is complete weight or not before broken.
Yes, sir.
How it is complete weight, sir? Don't get confused here. Why? Because I'm adding this one. See, I'm adding this one, this one, this one. 3 add means what? If I take 3 pieces which are already broke, and if I get all those pieces together, that will be the unbroken part, right? So I'm getting 1x, 2x, 3x, and I'm combining those so that I will get an unbroken part, that is 21x cube. So this is complete weight of unbroken part.
Okay, sir.
हॉलिडे शुरू हुआ नहीं क्या आपको? మీకు హాలిడేస్ స్టార్ట్ కాలేదా? దసరా హాలిడేస్.
Sir, they started yesterday,
Started,
sir.
sir. Started.
Then why you are hearing this class, man? I used to enjoy in my holidays. So okay, this is complete weight. So this is 21x cube is the complete weight. Now they are fragmented. Fragmented matlab broken. One broken piece is 1x, another broken piece is 2x, another broken piece is 3x. What these are, weights or cost?
Sir, wait, sir.
So these are weights. So if I want to get each broken part cost, what will be my cost?
We need to
1x
cube
whole
it.
cube, 2x whole cube, and 3x whole cube. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion in this?
No.
Any confusion in this, beta?
No,
Any
sir.
confusion in this?
No,
So
sir.
here what do I get? This is x cube, and this is 8x cube, and this is 27x.
27.
Now what I'm doing here, These all are broken, correct? These all are broken, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I add all this, how much I am getting cost?
36 x cube, sir.
So 36 n cube, sir.
X cube, that is, not n.
Oh, and
So
x.
now you check here, it is clearly mentioned 3 pieces whose weights are 1:2:3. As a result, it cost reduced by 80,280 rupees. So first of all, they are combined. After breaking, the cost is reduced. So what is the initial cost? This is X, students. Don't assume it as, don't predefine it as N. This is X. So this is the initial complete weight, right? Sorry, complete cost, right? अरे बाबा हाँ या no बोलो.
Yes, sir.
And what is the total cost after fragmentation? That is after broken. So before broken, the cost is this. After broken, the cost is how much? 36 x cube, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what they are saying, it is reduced by. Reduced by means if you are subtracting from this to this, then only you will get how much? 80,280. Am I correct or wrong? See how much technique you have to you have to brush up your brain before solving this question. So overall, how much you are getting this as overall how much this is 180 cube 180 x cube is equal to 80,280. This will get cancelled. X cube is equal to कितना आ रहा है x क्यूब कितना आ रहा है बोलिए भाई कितना आ रहा है x क्यूब am I correct any confusion in this
Sir.
now they are asking us what is the cost unbroken stone yes so cost
Sir,
of
there's no extra zero at 880,280, sir. We already cancelled it.
Yes, sir.
so I didn't get you what you people are telling.
Sir, here,
Sir,
sir, when you wrote x cube is
I
equal
should have
to.
8 by 18, sir.
Yes, sir, you wrote an extra zero.
So you know what is the this is they are asking what is the total cost of unbroken. So unbroken is 216 x cube, right? So I'm substituting 216 x cube is nothing but 80 28 by
446.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई 446 कैसे आ गया इधर so this is the actual cost so actual cost is equal to 216 into 8028 by 18 so 18 होगा क्या इधर 18 7
So we can cancel 2 and 6 and 18.
कैसा किससे होगा
6 table.
12 okay so 12 into 8028 so now you calculate how much you are getting
Sir, 96336.
so actual cost of the unbroken stone is
Sir, 96,333. But when the broken pieces became, it was 16,000, somewhere around 16,000, sir.
What? I didn't get you.
Sir,
Broken piece.
the
ब्रोकन
the
पीस को
bro-
क्यों कैलकुलेट कर रहा है? हम तो कैलकुलेट कर रहा है अनब्रोकन कॉस्ट. वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग हियर अनब्रोकन कॉस्ट, राइट?
Okay, sir. I was just telling in general.
You can go further. Suppose if I extend this question, what are the cost for each broken piece? That is x cube, 2x cube and 3. Sorry, क्या कर रहा हूँ इधर? 8x cube, right? And 27x cube. So x cube is what? 216 into what? 80 by what is this? 8028 by 18. And next 8 into 8028 by 18. Next 27 into 8028 by 18. Again, if you sum up all this, you will be ending up with this answer only. Okay. Any confusion, students, in understanding this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, shall we move on to next question now?
Okay, sir.
बोलो हाँ या नहीं बोलो. अरे say something, Baba. क्या?
Exam, sir.
One person. I can't hear you properly. Your voice is overlapping. Someone, please. Yes. Yes, Rudra. क्या बात है?
Sir, I'm asking that this Saturday we'll have objective test, sir.
नहीं. Subjective. I posted it on the group. Please check.
Okay, sir.
Okay. आपका holidays कब तक है? When is your holidays? Till when your holidays are? Full
Sir,
holidays,
till
I mean.
14th, sir. 14th.
Sir, yes, sir. 14.
Percentage problem now. Come on. Let's see who will solve this. Lasya, are you here in the class? Lasya, Sahit, Devi.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in the previous problem?
No, sir.
Sharantej, Varshit, Sahiti, Pranava. Okay, fine. So 12.5% 160 plus 37.5% 240 plus 87.5% 480 is equal to how much? Olympiad question. AMTI, Associates Mathematics Teachers International Olympiad. I don't know how much you people are aware of this Olympiad exam.
Sir, we would first have to multiply each one into their respective numbers. Sir,
Like smart thinking, no calculation. I will also do smart thinking. You have to do here.
Okay, sir. Then first we would have to add all the numbers, sir, and add all the percentages and multiply them, and you'll get the answers.
अरे कैसे करेगा add? What? How you will add?
Okay,
This
sir.
means this actually I'm throwing you a hint. This means 12.5% of 160. That means 12.5% into 160.
So that's what I said. So that was the first thing I said. I said multiply them to their perspective numbers, like 12.5 into 160. That's what I was saying. You do it
Sir?
perspective and add the answers.
Sir, after 12.5%, 160 plus it is 37 or 31, sir.
अरे बाबा ये तो 37 है 37.
Okay, sir.
So here one thing I want to tell you students. So here 12.5% they said. 12.5% is 12 1.5%, right? Can I write in this way? Can I write in this way?
Yes, sir.
Then 12 plus 1 by 2, so that will be 25 by 2 by 100. So that will be equal to 25 by 200. So 25 ones, 25 eighths. So 1 by 8. So 12.5% is equal to 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 of 160 will be equal to 20. Any doubt in this? You people should say yes or no. Kuch bhi.
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, doubt. क्या है doubt? बोले.
No, sir. I don't know.
So what I'm doing again here, I'm just simply writing 12.5%. 12.5 can be written as 12 plus 0.5 half percent. So 12 plus 0.5 can be written as 1 by 2%. 12 into 2 plus 1 by 2%. Percent means this whole by percent, whole by 100. So 24 plus 1 is 25 by 2 by 100. So you know this anyways, reciprocal 25 by 2 into 1 by 100. So that will be equal to 25 by 100. Any doubt till now? Next, convert similarly 37.5%. 37.5%. Convert this also now similar way how we did. So 37 means 37 plus 0.5 1 by 2%. So that will be equal to 37 into 2 plus 1 by 2 by 100. ये कितना हो रहा है एक बार चेक कर लिए प्लीज.
Sir, I sent you my answer. Can you tell if it is
ठीक है
right?
ठीक है very good. I will check but so you finally you will get here 37 into 2 is 4 1 3 2 6 74 75 by 200. Hey, one thing can you see? 25 3s, 25 eighths, 3 by 8. So we can so here this can be also written as 3 into 12.5. No, check how much you are getting. 12.5 into 3 5 15 Aisha 37.5. Any confusion here?
No, sir.
No, sir, no, sir.
No. Okay. Okay. So yeah, 3 by 8 into how much? What is 240? तो कितना मिलेगा भाई? 30 90. And similarly 87.5%. अरे ये तो वो అంటే 87.5% అని ఉంది. 87.5% అంటే 12.5 కి ఏమైనా వస్తుందా చూడండి ఒకసారి. 12.5 కి ఎన్ని
Sir,
సార్లు
7 times, sir.
7 టైం మల్టిప్లై చేయాలనా? అంటే 7 టైం మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే 7 by 8 వేసుకోవచ్చా? అంతేనా? 12.5
7, sir.
12.5 into 7 చేస్తే ఎంత వస్తుంది అబ్బా? 5 3 7 2s ఎంత 14 17 1
40.
87.5 వచ్చింది కదా. సో 87.5 అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేసుకోవచ్చు? 12 అంటే మనకి ఏంది అక్కడ ఎన్ని టైమ్స్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే వస్తుంది? 7 టైమ్స్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే అంటే దట్ ఈస్ 12.57%. if you multiply you will be getting 87.5%. that means 12.5% you already know that is 1 by 8. So 7 by 8 into what is the answer there?
Sir, 480, sir.
480. So 8 ones 8 60s, that will be equal to 420. Any doubt till now?
420, sir.
So 420 plus 90 plus 20. So 420 plus 110, 530 is the answer. Any confusion till now?
No, sir.
Okay. Olympiad question.
Thank you.
Got it? So from
Yes,
this you can derive 12.5% is 1 by 8. 37.5% is 3 by 8.
It's 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 7 by 8, sir, which is equal to 11 by 8.
अरे रुको जरा सबर करो. Next 80 what is that? 87.5% is 7 by 8. So this is a trick. Please put it somewhere in the paper. So we move on with next problem on percentage, similar kind of.
So I actually need to leave. Can I?
Yeah, you can. Okay, bye. Even I want to leave. It's more than 1 hour. We took class around 6:30. So we are done with some problems, and this so similar kind of problems will be in your exam paper. Don't get worried. We'll be discussing anyway in the class, but try to solve it. And yeah, cool. So have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye, sir.